Everybody, it's your boy Jay coming back here with another stream. NBA Eastern Conference Finals, Boston Celtics, Miami Heat. Before we get started, make sure you guys smash that like, that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications that way you don't miss a stream or other content. We got ourselves game 4. Boston Celtics down 0-3. Can they come back? Or will they have the same fate that Los Angeles did? Getting into the matchup predictors, 66% for the Celtics, 34% for the Miami Heat. As for the injury report, looks like Danilo Gallinari is out. Tyler Hero is still out for the Heat. Your spread, Heat's favored by a point. 216.5 is your over-under. Minus 105 on the money line for Boston. That's actually changed. It looks like here. FanDuel has it at plus 100. FanDuel has it at plus 100. Cardell says you need some Ric Flair. I got you, bro. There you go, my friend. Ric Flair in the building. Shout out to all you guys. Much love to the Wrench Game. Much love to the family. Shout out to everybody here with us today. All the listeners, all the watchers. As we prepare for tip-off, Celtics, Miami Heat. Gonna get this music rolling. I gotta make a quick call real quick. It's gonna take about a couple minutes. Shouldn't be too long.
Celtics, virtually everyone's pick, now on the verge of elimination as the Miami Heat try to close out this series tonight, leading 3-0. The winner of this series faces the Western Conference champion Denver Nuggets, who swept the Lakers with the win last night. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan, Coach Stan Van Gundy, the Hall of Famer Reggie Miller will check in with Allie LaForce moments from now. Reggie, you think that tonight the Celtics are going to give Miami their best shot?
I sure hope so, because if you're a Boston fan, you're saying to yourself, it can't get any worse. Our two All-NBA performers, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, a combined 7 for 40 from 3. They have more turnovers, 23, than assists at 21. So, Coach, sometimes doing the other little things like rebounds, loose balls, perhaps can get you going offensively, which hasn't been a problem for the Miami Heat.
No, it hasn't. And while Butler and Adebayo are the stars, they've got phenomenal support. They're 4 undrafted.
All right, everybody, we're getting ready for tip-off. Boston Celtics, Miami Heat.
61 points.
Shout out to Kathy in the building.
All right,
What's going on with you, Kathy? Shout out to the Wrench Gang. Shout out to the family as we prepare for tip-off Game 4.
Changes from Game 3. Derek White again for Rob Williams. For the Miami Heat, 8th consecutive game, they go with this starting 5. As we say good evening to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Kevin, Reggie, and Stan. Well, after getting off to a really hot start in Game 3, Kevin Love exited the game
Nate?
early.
Shout out to you, bro.
With an apparent lower leg injury. Coach Bolstered told us right before the game it was more of a scare than anything. It was behind his knee. They wanted to be cautious because they could win the game.
Yeah, it was really nice outside today. We hit 80.
And there will not be any restrictions.
Real nice day to be outside, that's for sure.
Crew chief tonight, Scott Foster.
All right, here we go.
John Goble, umpire Courtney Kirkland. Alternate is Nick Booker. And replay center,
We have tip-off. Miami gets the ball.
Spin running, the Miami Heat stand in Game 3. They shot 57% from the field.
Yeah, and over 50% from 3 for the second time in this series with 19 makes.
Shot, that's going to be off. Tatum gets the rebound.
And here comes Smart.
Smart to Tatum. Tatum to Horford for 3. He hits.
Like Reggie, he began Game 3.
Quick pause for my bettors out there. I was looking at it last night. Al Horford for 3. The first point of the game. The first shot of the game was 25,000 to 1. And it just happened. So upset. So upset right now.
For Horford, the way they're going to have to create
Oh,
threes,
boy.
Jason Tatum drove it deep, drew to help, kicked it out.
It's Tatum in the corner and White, and Strus quickly closes.
White drives inside, gets the layup to go. 5-3.
There by White. Not settling for that corner 3, Coach.
Yeah, both possessions now for the Celtics. Put their head down and get the ball into the paint deep. Either finish or kick it out.
Miami undefeated in these playoffs at home, 6-0.
Pass inside to Butler. Guarded by Tatum.
Butler outside.
Kicks it back out. Strus throws it away. That's going to be a turnover. Boston ball.
That may be the best defensive possession of this series for Boston, Coach.
Well, they need a lot more like that, as you know, Reggie. They're going to have to string together a lot of stops.
And it's interesting because Coach Mazzulla said, when we asked him this before game, I know my
Ronald, I
team
got
will be
Boston. I don't
locked in.
think they
Yeah.
go out the same way
They are
LA did.
playing through possessions where they're not scoring offensively. but
LA
they're still
Safari in the
locked
building.
defensively.
What's up, LA?
Love, and that's off the foot of Love. Reggie Mazzulla said after Game 3
Shout out
in
to
that
Amos
loss, I
for
didn't
being a
have
member
them
for
ready to play.
6
Caught us 3 of us by
months.
surprise.
Member of
And
the
I
family.
applaud him
Shout out
for
to you, man.
falling on the sword and taking the
What's
brunt
up,
of
Jay?
the
Famous
criticism.
Amos here,
But
betting
as a
3-1.
player and a former
You
player
haven't
in
had
this
my
league,
cookies yet.
it's not
Very
the coach's
disappointing.
job
I
to
did.
put
I had
the
Famous Amos cookies. Look at
It's
that.
not the coach's job
And they
to
were
get the
so good,
players
reminded
going.
me of
I
home.
got myself going. I got my team.
Shout out to you, bro. Much
I
love.
applaud a head coach taking all the criticism that the players
That was like
themselves
2
in the
months
mirror.
ago I had him, too.
Good start for the Celtics, 3 of 3. Butler, pedal to the metal.
Butler will get fouled. He'll shoot free throws.
There down is Butler with a whistle and a Celtic foul. 9:57 to go here in the first. And a look at Eric Spoelstra. He has won the Eastern Conference title 5 times in his 15-year head coaching career. Horford picks up his first. Here's Jimmy Butler at the free throw line in this series, 90%.
Well, this is where Jimmy Butler lives when he's
As he
having
misses
big
the
games.
first free throw.
He gets to the line a great
Shout out to you, Forrest. What up, man?
As he has been in the playoffs.
Nate, I've been good, bro. How you
20 times
been?
in this series, but in the playoffs as a whole, averaging over 9 free throw attempts a game.
Reggie in the first quarter.
Shout out to
he
Amos
is
coming
scoring
through
more
with the
points than
$20
anybody has
super
in
chat.
like a couple decades.
By a long shot.
Over 10 points.
Shout out to you, Amos. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the $20 super chat, my friend.
Here comes Smart.
Much
7 of 20
love.
shooting in this series.
Brown using the glass, gets it to go. And Boston Celtics go up by 6, 10-4.
But they're on the attack. That's what I like. They're putting the ball on the floor and attacking the Heat defense.
It's Jimmy Butler averaging 30
Let's
points
go.
a game in this series. Strus from
Bruce
15.
shoots, and he'll hit the short shot.
Driving is wide, aggressive with his game. They swing it
Pass
around.
outside
Here
to
comes
Smart.
with the
Jab
three.
step, high three, doesn't go.
By Kevin Love.
Kevin Love rebound.
Butler works into a couple defenders. Knocked away by the leaping Tatum. And out of bounds, they say, off of Miami. It's Boston's ball.
Now we're starting to see the length, something we really haven't seen in string of possessions for the Celtics, using that length defensively for deflections and turnovers.
Three. And a miss right
Way
there
off by Tatum.
And that's their first possession.
This shot
where
has
the ball
been
didn't get into the paint
bad.
before they took a shot.
Adebayo has had a good series. His offense has been huge. Working on Horford.
Pass outside to Butler.
Tatum wants Butler. And he's got him. To the rack.
Come on, Tatum. Need better defense than that.
Drop situation to help protect
As
the rim
Jimmy
there,
gets the
Coach.
walk-in
Yeah, I
layup.
don't know why he wasn't, to be quite honest.
Here's Brown trying to finesse his way inside the lane. Defensive Butler there. Horford with a three.
Horford's threes in and out.
Well, the Heat, the last two
Heat
possessions,
rebound.
have kept the ball out of the paint. That makes things a lot tougher.
And the Love, the dive for two. Can't get it to go. Horford galloping and feeding. Wide open three.
Wide open three. Can't hit. Tatum rebound, cleans it up. Shout out to you, Nate.
Celtics getting the loose ball. The
Gotta
second shot opportunity.
put a splint on it.
Hustle play.
Which has been
I've dealt with that before, man. Gotta keep it straight.
Gabe Vincent.
Well, as bad as it was in Game 3, the one thing the Celtics did really well was rebound the ball.
Yes.
They out-rebounded Miami by 22.
Shout out to
They had
Mariah
21
Streams.
offensive rebounds. They just couldn't convert a lot of them.
It's Brown. Tethered to him. Vincent now picked up by
Brown gets blocked.
good defense by Miami. It's off of Boston. Miami will get it down. Brown slow to get up, Reg. You were pointing at him.
He was kind of holding
look at
those fingers in those hands.
You're
It looks
right.
like he's okay.
Previous injury.
Yeah, remember in game 1, it looked like he kind of hyperextended that left elbow. Still have that cut on his hand from that vase incident.
Butler will take it in.
Butler
Will defend.
spins, fades, and hits. What a shot. Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy Butler very comfortable on that right side isolated, and he knows that even if Derek White does a good job, he can get up over the top.
Tatum loses it.
Ahead it goes to Butler. Meets Smart. Last year's Defensive Player of the Year. On top, Love. On court.
Love for three. Can't hit.
Rebound inside Tatum. Good shooting by both teams so far, especially Boston. 5 of 7 have gone in.
Miami's transition defense is just so good.
Tatum
Getting
thought
back,
about the three.
loading to the ball,
Drives
getting
inside.
matched up.
Tatum lost it inside.
That's going to be a turnover.
Back turnovers for the
It's
Celtics.
looking real tough
Jimmy Butler, again, look at this. Pump fake
for
right
these
there, and
Celtics.
then
We're having some
fadeaway
issues.
By number 22.
Got ourselves a
We're
tie
all
ball game.
tied up here early on here in Florida.
All right. Got a full timeout by the Heat. Score is 12-12. We're tied with 6 minutes and 17 seconds left in the first quarter. Shout out to Safari. Says, this is kind of weird, Jay. It's a different vibe, but cool. You brought me back to basketball. You know, it's so funny because I remember the first time I streamed basketball after the football season, a lot of people were like, okay, or they didn't really like rock with basketball. And it's good to see so many people who really didn't care for basketball back watching it with me. And, you know, that was always my goal, to just bring people together who love sports and, you know, love coming together and having a good time, good positive environment. So shout out to you. You know, shout out to all you guys. Shout out to Lau, says, hit that like button. Yeah, guys, we're at 62 viewers. 31 likes. We need 19 more to get to 50. So make sure you're smashing that like, that thumbs up. It is much, much appreciated. Do thank you all for being here with us tonight. Eastern Conference Finals. Boston Celtics, Miami Heat. I got a little heartburn. I had some I had a poke bowl. And it had like fresh jalapenos in it. And I haven't had jalapenos in like a good like month. So they were hitting. Dealing with the heartburn right now. We're gonna get through this though. We're strong. We're strong. We don't complain about stuff like that. Cardell says, baseball, Jay. I got y'all. We'll get through basketball. We'll start swinging into some baseball. Got that pun? We'll start swinging into it. Yeah, I'll start getting into some baseball. Figure that out. I'll probably drop the schedule games into the community chat poll for you guys, so you can let me know which ones you actually want me to stream, and we'll get that going. So yeah, shout out to Tactical. What's up, man? Dilo says the Dodgers. Yeah, we can get it going. I'm down. I am down. Ronald drinks some milk. Actually, I had some milk this morning. I had some cereal this morning, so trying to lay off the milk. I do have some Tums if it gets crazy. It's all right for right now. But yeah, those jalapenos were so fresh. It was crazy. Absolutely crazy. We're in a timeout commercial break. Tie ball game, 6 minutes, 17 seconds left in the first quarter. Interesting start. Boston a little slow. Tatum looks nervous to me. I mean, I get it, right? You're down 0-3 in the conference finals. But you gotta put on that show. You gotta have that fighter's spirit, that Mamba mentality, right? You gotta find it some way, somehow. Amos says, what's your cereal of choice? So my top two right now is either Raisin Bran Crunch or Cinnamon Life. Those are my top two right now as we get back to it.
This is over tonight. It's not our last game, I think.
Sports Edits, what's up? What's up, bro?
Boston led initially by 6, beginning 4 of 4 with no turnovers, and since that time, Celtics 1 of 6 and a couple turnovers. It's Strus. No changes by either team.
Adebayo drives inside, and it's going to be a foul. To be on Horford.
That's not what Scott Foster saw. He saw a foul. It goes on Al Horford, his second of the game.
Coach, that's the first time Bam actually made an aggressive move looking to score the basketball. They are been at their best when he has been full gas on the throttle.
No question. And I think Eric Spoelstra realized he hadn't really been involved too early, and at the timeout wanted to go to him and give him a chance to attack.
Strus and Brown, high screen set there by Adebayo.
Adebayo kicks it out, corner three for Love, and that goes.
The extra unselfish pass there from
15-12. Miami up by 3.
Second made 3 here in this first quarter.
But again, set up because the ball got into the paint on the pick and roll. Ball was all the way down to the dotted circle.
And that 3 goes for Brown. He answers on the other side.
From 3 in this series. First of it made right there. 2 of 20 as he hits his first offering from 3.
Gabe Vincent with the 3.
He's coming off a lifetime high of 29. He had never scored 29 in the pros or at the college level. Smart.
Bad pass from Smart, stolen by Adebayo.
It's a third Celtic turnover.
But at least all 3 of their turnovers,
Jimmy with the ball.
Reggie, have been aggressive. They've all been trying to attack the basket.
It's Strus steering his way to the top. Shot clock at 2.
Butler shoots over White, doesn't go. Tatum rebound.
Inside. Fourth time by Tatum. Brown in the corner.
White for 3, in and out.
It's picked up by Butler. Quick whistle. We're at the 4.5-minute mark. Smart will pick up the foul. NBA on TNT tonight from Miami, brought to you by the Kia Telluride X Pro. Kia, the official automotive partner of the
So Grant
NBA.
Williams comes in for Smart, Brogdon in for White,
AT&T 5G. Fast
and Laurie's going to be in for
secure.
Kevin Love.
Now into the bench, onto the floor here. Caleb Martin, Cody Zeller for the Heat. Martin has just been fantastic in these playoffs, but in particular in this series. Averaging almost 19 points off the bench.
Zeller.
Brogdon and Williams, as Reg just said.
Pass
Grant
to
Williams
Love.
right now, the newly instated Celtic. Switch on D. Zeller is
Back
in.
to
Drives.
Zeller.
Picked up by
And
Butler.
Butler scores.
That ball just keeps getting into the paint, Reggie. Boston's
5-point
got to
game.
find a way to keep the ball out of the paint if they're going to have defensive success.
Tatum tried to split the defense.
Bad pass, Tatum. Strus with the dunk, and now it's a 7-point game. Celtics, timeout.
In the first. Miami was down by 6. Now they lead by 7 on a 14-3 run. With plays like this, the defense, the 2 at the other end.
You know, I just really wonder what's going on with the Celtics defense right now. You know, making just weird errors we haven't seen before this conference finals. They're out of sync, not getting back on defense. I don't know. Shout out to Ray Robinson. What up, Jay? Any bets tonight? I know Reeves hurt you. Yeah, that one was tough. You know what's funny is I had both just in case. I had both sets of the parlays, one for the Lakers and one for the Nuggets, money line. So regardless, that was covered. The only thing I needed was Reeves. I just needed Reeves, and he hurt me terribly. And it's funny because someone had mentioned that he averaged 3 assists, and I'm like, oh, well, you know, I didn't do my research when I made the parlay. I just put stuff together at all. But some people, you know, could just have a better game because things are on the line, maybe. I mean, maybe I was wrong for assuming things because obviously that's not what happened. But hey, we're here now. It's a new day. I've got a couple parlays for this one, but to be honest, I don't think it's going to work out considering the way that Boston's playing. So maybe another disappointing day. I did win on some other ones though from last night, so it wasn't too much of an issue. With that said, scores 22-15, 7-point lead for the Heat. Game is far from over. 4 minutes, 6 seconds left in the first quarter as we take a quick timeout. Commercial break. Oh, there it is. All right. Shadow Story says Vincent kissed the Remedy Kilted. He wants more. Yeah, he's going to get a lot more, that's for sure. Shout out to you guys. 90 viewers, 42 likes. We need 8 more to get to 50. Make sure you're smashing that like, that thumbs up. It is much appreciated. We need 8 more to get to that 50 mark. Let's keep it going. Says chemistry went left. Yeah, the chemistry's way off right now. It's way off.
The Heat continuing to play inside inside out, pick and roll, gets Dan.
Beta Ghoul, what up, yo?
Middle of the paint. Kick it out, extra pass. Now Cody Zeller. Reggie, how did they not give him an assist on that?
They should, right?
Absolutely. Did they think he fumbled that?
Here goes a drive. Brown, they swing it around. Grant Williams, Brogdon,
Tatum, sidestep three.
Hits the triple. And
Gets it going.
just in that Boston huddle.
It was, and it was much more animated than we saw in the second half of Game 3. Everybody was chatting. They were saying, make them guard defensively. On offense, Grant Williams looked at everybody and said, we cannot expect to get the foul call. We have to play strong with the ball, no turnovers. They're too good of a team for that. And then Marcus Smart stepped in and he said, listen, guys, bottom line,
Big
play harder.
shot,
Just
doesn't
play
go.
harder.
Rebound,
This is the first sign
Brogdon.
of a little bit of adversity for the Celtics. We saw what happened in Game 3, and they didn't respond.
And that three doesn't go. Rebound Heat. Shout out to Sheila Sizemore for the $2 super chat. Thanks a lot, Sheila. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the $2 donation. Nice to be here. Been a while since football. We got about 4 months-ish.
Side out here.
4 months until football.
Campaigning for a trip to the free throw line.
I agree with Kyle Lowry on that. After the gather, he's going up. I don't know why that's not a shooting foul.
Butler so far with 7. Leading all scorers. Zeller.
All right, Zeller pass
and
to
Jimmy
Butler.
Second team All-NBA. He's had a brilliant playoff. He drives right into
Butler,
Williams.
jump hook, doesn't go. Rebound Tatum, and he'll get fouled.
Hit in the face with the whistle and foul on the Heat.
Hi Jay, nice to be here. Been a while since football.
Well, nice job by
Shout out to
Williams
Safari.
on the
Yeah,
switch.
I'll try that.
His length has
That
really
definitely
affected
sounds,
Jimmy Butler in this series.
Sounds like a good idea.
And there's the foul there by Zeller. Reaching for that ball. This gets Tatum right there on the bridge of the nose and the eye.
Zeller picks up his first personal foul. So Caleb Martin is in. Zeller now getting the switch on defense on top. Brogdon
All right, here we go.
his way into the paint. Wash the ball loose and out of bounds and off of Miami, and the shot clock at 9.
9 to shoot. Isaiah says Celtics tonight.
Williams
That was what I predicted. They got to get it together, though.
It's Tatum, step back triple.
Tatum, another three, doesn't go.
Jimmy Butler.
Ooh,
And a collision. The body is on the floor like bowling pins.
that's going to be a foul on Grant.
Brogdon and Zeller
As he
having
ran
to be
into
helped
Zeller.
up. Grant Williams was down there. Grant Williams picked up the foul. He was the other Celtic who was down. We'll watch it again.
What's Robert Williams and Zeller fighting? And he just runs into Zeller, or runs into
Robert
Williams.
pushed him, and then Grant Williams was there, and he
All
runs
right.
him over. I hope Grant Williams isn't campaigning for a charge there. And the referees did a good job.
Shout out to Safari. Oh,
Here's Zeller at
oh,
the stripe at 4
Sheila.
points in game 3.
I haven't heard that song in
30-year-old
so
player
long.
was sitting home. He had not been with the team, and he signed with Miami February 20th. 10 years in the league. That famous
Second free throw, scores 24 to 18.
He's given him some nice minutes. In fact, he's gotten progressively better as the series has gone on, and these playoffs have gone on. Driving is Brogdon. Inside, bobbled by Grant
Brogdon
Williams.
tries to save it.
On the
Williams
floor, coughs it
gets
up,
to it.
gets
Corner
up.
three.
Williams to Smart, and
Smart can't hit. Rebound Butler.
Now Miami, they don't run a ton here.
Butler ramrodding his way into the paint. Goes
Oh, what a beat by Robert Williams. What a block.
Shot clock at 12.
Again, here's Robert Williams in his length affecting the shot process of Jimmy Butler. A lot of contact going up. Robert Williams, man, what
a block.
What a play on the weak side for him.
Struz is out. Duncan Robinson for the first time. Here comes Butler.
Butler spins.
I got 5 on it. Daughter had her first school games tonight and I'm sitting in the parking lot, so grateful that you're streaming this game. Jay, thanks bro.
He'll be at the line.
Oh man, shout out to you, Lau. Thanks for the $5 super chat.
AT&T wireless
First school dance. Wow.
To get a $50 NBA store credit
That's,
to rep your team. Go to AT&T.
That's an amazing thing, to be honest. First school dance. Cherish that moment, man, because they definitely grow up fast. That is for sure.
Can't do that.
Thank you for the
Jimmy
support,
Butler's
and
a
I'm
good
glad to be here
shooter,
for you, my friend.
But he's not going to be nearly as efficient making jump shots as he is going to the line.
Stanley shot under 50%, 5 straight after.
As Butler hits the second free throw, scores 26-18.
28 games.
Again, the defenses are more so locked into him as well without Tyler Hero, too. So a lot of teams are tilting their defense towards Butler.
Smart to Brogdon. Smart gets it out
To
to
the corner, back inside to Williams. What a play. Williams gets it going.
Slipped the screen. Ball went to Jaylen Brown. Excellent pass.
Williams with 2. 5 apiece for Brown and Tatum.
Lowry kicks it to Butler.
And Jimmy Butler in his 12th year out of Marquette.
Martin hits the 3. What a shot.
He is number 2 in bench points.
29 to 20, 9-point game.
Number 2 over the last 40 conference finals. He is off to a historic start in this series.
Averaging 19, shooting 63% from the field at 48 from downtown, and another turnover for Boston.
Lowry poked it away inside Butler.
What a steal. Brogdon gets it to Williams, driving all the way, and he'll foul.
Spin out of bounds, missing and a foul.
Kyle will
here's the
foul
difference,
Robert
and I
Williams,
absolutely
sitting to
love
line
the
for 2.
hustle by Kyle Lowry. Why do you do that?
Shout out
Don't
to
give
Garnett
up
and Nate
anything
Robinson.
easy in the playoffs. Now you're sending Robert Williams, who's not a great
Trevor
free
Paul
throw
says
shooter.
stream some
Make
pro
him earn it.
motocross.
Nothing is easy. Nothing is
Hey,
free
if that's
here.
what the people want, man.
It's plays like that
If that's what they want.
allow you to move on to the next round.
This is Boston's first free throw of the game. Miami so far 5 of 6 from the stripe.
As Williams misses the first free throw.
Robert Williams just 2 possessions ago. Right here, Zeller switches out to help. Great slip by Robert Williams and an excellent pass from Jaylen Brown. Reggie said it earlier. Brown and Tatum come into the game with more turnovers than assists. They not only need to score for this Celtic team, they need to be solid and make plays.
The second
Reggie
score is now 29-21, 8-point game.
You save yourself a point. All because you hustle back. That's championship experience shown there by Kyle Lowry.
Lowry and 7 in game 3.
Lowry for 3, can't hit.
Rebound by Brogdon.
Well, you can see with both teams, just not quite as effective shooting the ball when the ball's not coming from the inside.
Shout out to Sports Streams. What up?
7 seconds, game clock and shot clock. It's Brogdon.
Brogdon drives inside, gets it to Williams, kicks it back out to Brown for 3. Can't hit. Williams tries to go to the rack and he'll get fouled.
As he had defenders draped
Fouled
on
hard.
both shoulders with 9 seconds to play in the first, and Lowry catching his breath.
I'm not quite sure what he hurt on when he slipped on the floor there. Is that his knee, ankle?
He can barely walk as he's trying to gingerly go back to that bench.
Oh, right there, yeah. Just slid that left foot.
And that left knee has been the problem with him. He missed about 15 games this season to rest it.
And again, the Heat, coach, they can't afford any more bodies to be dropping. No Oladipo, no Hero, though he
9
was
seconds
cleared
left in
for
the first quarter.
basketball activities, coach. Am I
That's
correct on
what
that?
we read today, yes. So.
Yeah, they missed Tyler Hero, the absence of 20 points a game clearly, but they have found other ways. There's Hero, and there's that knee that's been so troublesome for the 37-year-old Lowry, and watch it again.
Shout out to Mike down in Florida.
So they're gonna. Yeah,
Timo tried to get me. He tried it.
I think he might get it.
He tried it.
Yeah,
That's a
might get it.
wind-up and a follow-through. I think he might get it. But Reggie, you know the number one reason the Heat need Tyler Hero back? because his fashion is so bad on the bench that we need him in uniform. We need him in uniform.
Foul's been deemed a common foul. We'll shoot two. Play on from there.
And for me to be commenting on anyone else's fashion is probably...
You took the words right out of Tyler's mouth.
Yes.
Williams going to go to the line for free throw.
Yeah, he's looking at me going, wait, you are going to comment on me?
So, Coach, again, I'm scratching my head. They called this a common foul on Kyle Lowry.
That's a second, Reggie.
What is the difference?
The first?
I don't know anymore.
I don't think anyone does. You've heard coaches and players talking about it in the playoffs. I hate to say publicly that I agree with my
Shout
brother,
out to Yolanda. What
but
up?
he said last night he thinks all those decisions should be made in
Williams
the
hits
replay
the
center
second.
by those
Scores
referees.
now
So
29-23,
there's a
6-point
consistency
game.
from night to night.
6-point lead, Miami. About the number of seconds on the clock as Lowry brings it down, launching the triple. Zeller parachuting in, and there's the buzzer, and the quarter has come to a close.
All right, so that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Really interesting start for the Celtics. They looked a little nervous coming out. I think they've settled down, possibly. Tatum's on the bench right now. I think he's got to get his head back in the game. So hopefully in the second quarter he'll come back in and light things up. But Miami Heat doing what they've been doing, playing strong, staying focused, keeping that chemistry going, playing solid defense. 29-23, 6-point game. Timeout, commercial break. Shout out to Alejandro. What up, man? Mark A. Lewis in the building. Says, Jay, what up, fam? Boston all day long, no matter what happens. I feel you, bro. I feel you. Alejandro, wait till Jimmy Buckets gets warmed up. He's pretty warmed up. He's been doing his thing out there, for real. Shout out to you guys. 142 viewers, 65 likes. We need 35. 35 more likes, 35 more thumbs up. Make sure you're smashing that thumbs up button, and that will get us to 100. That is the next goal. 100 likes, 100 thumbs up is the next goal. If you have not already, also make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. That way you don't miss streams, sports content, and more. We have a positive, family-friendly environment, so if that interests you, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Turn on your notifications by clicking that bell so you don't miss a stream. Ric Flair, where you at? Timeout. Commercial break. Here's what's so crazy about this. If Boston does get swept, we won't have basketball until next Thursday, because that's when the finals start. Because we were expecting this to last, or either or series to last. So if Boston does lose tonight, we won't have basketball until next Thursday. Unless you guys want me to stream WNBA. Someone's going to want to fight me after that one. Lutus says yes. You want me to stream WNBA? Hashtag it in the chat if you want me to stream WNBA or baseball. If the Celtics lose. Trying to see something tonight. Shout out to Alejandro. Says stream a movie or something. He's like, I'd rather see your movie reactions. Friday movie reaction stream. Oh man.
Lead for the Heat at the end of one. Moments ago, Allie talked with the first-year coach of the Celtics, Joe Mazzulla.
Well, Coach, what did you like about the way your team responded to that first big Miami run?
Yeah, we just kept our defensive physicality regardless of the offense, and then we got our offensive poise back to end the quarter.
Speaking of defense, when it feels like the rim is the size of an ocean for this Miami Heat team right now, what are the things you continue to
Tatum with the
emphasize to
shot.
your defensive unit?
Can't
Just
hit.
ball pressure and our physicality.
Rebound,
Thank you, Coach.
Kyle Lowry.
Tatum the miss, now 2 of 5, second quarter underway. Driving inside is Martin.
Martin with the layup. Let's go.
At a
Just
different
amazing.
level.
Wow.
I mean, he is performing like he is the #1 on this team.
I was just going to say, you could
Horford
make a good
kicks to
point
Brogdon.
that he
Brogdon
has been
back to
the
Horford.
best
Corner
player
3.
in this series.
That's
As
money.
Al Horford
Scores 31-26. 5-point game.
That's his second of the night. That's right, Stan. Second one from Horford. That's
Shout
a
out
good
to
sign
Amos
for
coming
the
through
Heat.
with another
If
$5
they can throw it
super
outside
chat.
like that, because Horford has been struggling from 3.
Thanks for the support, Amos. Thanks for the
Got
love.
a couple nights ago. but
Much
then went
appreciated,
cold.
my friend.
He's got 2 here already. It's
Adebayo gets it going. Quick shout out to Karen Gray for subscribing. Thanks a lot, Karen. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing.
Drive in the reverse. Caleb Martin's got the rebound. Down court, Lowry, the trailing Butler. Jimmy Butler, 3 of 6 with 9 points so far.
This is what Butler
Butler,
wants.
guarded by Williams. Switched
Williams
off
on.
to White.
Now there's another switch.
He'll wiggle his way into White and find himself.
Kicks it out. Corner 3.
Lowry triple.
Lowry can't hit. He's cold tonight.
Aggressively snares the ball.
Great box
Wait,
out by
no.
Derek White there on Jimmy Butler.
Brogdon inside.
Brogdon can't hit. You got to go stronger than that, Brogdon. What are you doing?
3. Didn't score the other night. Brogdon in that game.
And it's been great up to this point,
He has
Kevin.
been 0-6 on game 3.
Butler kicks it out.
Robinson, Lowry, Adebayo, Martin. That's the 5 out there. 3 Robinson.
Robinson 3 doesn't go. Tatum
out there.
rebound.
He's got 6 rebounds. He's out there with Brogdon and White. Here's
Horford for 3.
with a
He
tries
hits.
to go. Butler thinking, keep forcing him outside.
33-29.
It's such a good way for the Heat to navigate Al Horford, who's already got 3 threes in this game.
If you're Coach Mazzulla, this is the best thing that could be happening to you right now. Al Horford finding his 3-point stroke.
Jimmy guarded by White.
Butler is working.
Offensive foul on Bam.
Offensive foul on
Offensive foul on
Adebayo. Moving
As he picks
screen.
up his first. Moments ago a timeout, and both coaches to their team.
When's the last time double sweep?
The possession game right now, right? All right, on both sides. So the
I can't
offense
remember
rebounding,
one in the
and then
last
Make sure we get shots on goal. Okay, shots on goal.
We regained our
10
poise on the
years?
offensive
15
end, but
years?
We kept the defense, all right? They're earning every shot.
can't remember.
Just got to do our best to defend without fouling.
Vincent has come in for Lowry. That was our audio assist by Steve.
Brogdon
Farm.
kicks it out to
Outside
White.
Tatum, the bump into Martin,
Tatum.
the twirling move
Spins.
outside with a whistle.
Blocking foul. He'll go to the line.
Foul. Yep.
No, they're going to call a charge.
I think they may take a look at this.
That's a.
Don't see any activity on the Boston bench to challenge it.
How about
know.
That's a great guessing game there by Martin. Look at this. He's absolutely set.
Yeah, that's great defense.
Sure.
How about the Stanley Cup games?
Getting it done at
That
both ends.
is on the calendar.
You brought this up a couple times. Part of the
Someone did
hustle
suggest it.
stats.
I said I would do it, so we're going to give it a shot.
Outstanding doing that, not only in the regular season, but number 1 in the playoffs, as you saw. Martin drives, tries to work his way in, careening into the defense, and a foul. Grant Williams arguing vehemently that he was not guilty. Picks up his second one right there as Martin.
The second foul for
I
Grant.
mean, look at these moves here by Martin. I mean, he is absolutely putting his head down and attacking anyone in green in front of him.
One of the top 4 shooters in the entire playoffs so far. 56% and 41% from 3.
And by the way, undrafted.
And undrafted. Vincent dancing
Vincent
down White.
drives.
Bumps
He
as
gets
shot,
fouled.
and a foul.
He'll go to the line for free throws.
Yeah, undrafted. Gabe Vincent, by the way, undrafted.
Shout out to A. Leo called KC.
Foul on
Says
White, number
sweeps
1.
have never
NBA
happened in
TNT
both
tonight
conference
is brought to you
finals.
by
That's what I said. I've never.
Official vehicle
I
of
don't
the
remember
match.
it.
Live on
And,
TNT, June 29th.
That's crazy
And
if
by
it
Oppenheimer,
does happen.
The new film by Christopher Nolan in theaters this summer.
That one I'm definitely
Yeah,
going to
looks
see.
like a good one.
Gabe
Yeah, I'm gonna
misses
see
the
Oppenheimer.
first free throw.
Vincent at the line. There's Brooks Koepka, who was introduced to the crowd moments ago from South Florida, from this area, and the PGA champion. 29
hits the
points
second score now.
Dave Vincent. Most he's ever scored.
34-29.
Hadn't scored that many there
Miami Heat up
in the NBA, but did here on Sunday night in Game 3. Tatum,
Horford for another three, can't hit. Cleaned up by White, and one gets the foul.
Derek White on the offensive glass,
Fighting
really
through the
going
contact.
over the top and the back of Jimmy Butler.
Butler, number 1.
Stays with it, the concentration, there's the contact, still in the air. Gets a chance for an and one here. Outstanding play here by White.
Derek White, coach, has made 3 3-point shots.
White looking to make this a 2-point game.
So far in the conference finals.
As he hits the free throw, 34-32. Boston fighting back.
Best, certainly their most efficient offensive player in this series.
And I think that's why Coach Mazzulla made the change to put him back into the starting lineup.
Vincent will dance. White is there.
Vincent, high three, in and out.
Rebound, Horford.
He'd have not had success just trying to pull up and shoot the three. Their success has come off penetration.
Tatum with a nice finger roll.
Into 2 defenders. He's got 7.
Got ourselves a tie ball game.
And we're tied again.
Well, they responded very well to that Heat run in the first quarter. You brought it up, Reggie. Let's see how they respond. They did a very good job hanging in there.
Robinson out of Bio.
Big steal. White gets it. Has numbers. Gets it back to Williams for 3. He hits. What a score. Boston goes up by 3. And that's going to make the Heat call a full timeout.
Put a string of stops together. They are currently on a 17-5 run here.
Yeah, it
This
looks
is
like
the best way to do
the
it.
Heat has gone cold. Boston on the move. Scores 37-34 with 7 minutes and 46 seconds left in the second quarter. Quick timeout. Commercial break. Interesting. Very interesting. Shout out to Philip. Wrench Gang in the house. 180 viewers, 81 likes. We need 19 likes, 19 more thumbs up to get to that 100. Let's make it happen. Make sure you smash that like, that thumbs up. It is much appreciated. I do thank you all for the support being here tonight with us. Shout out to all the listeners and watchers. Game 4, Eastern Conference Finals. Shout out to Mary Underwood. What's up, Mary? How you been? How you doing? Timo says the Celtics need to open up this energy. They got to keep this energy going. Tatum looks like he's turned a leaf. He's ready to play now. Grant Williams stepping up. He's got some heart. We'll see if Boston can hold on strong. Mary, I've been good as well. I seen that someone asked me what I had in this glass. Can you guys guess? It's got a nice little tint to it. Somebody guess what this drink in my glass is. Drop it in the chat. Mary Underwood got it. It is tea, lemon tea. Lemon tea. Timo said bourbon. What bourbon do you know is this light? Bourbon's a little darker than that. Faded Ghoul says the Hoodie J special. Nah, man. No, sir. Shout out to Michelle. Says not bourbon, it would be gold tequila. There you go, Michelle. Michelle knows her alcohol. I do have some gold tequila, but I have not drank in a while. Shout out to those who know. I have a bunch of alcohol, but I haven't drank in a while. It's been a while. As we get back to it.
I mean, watch it shows like Up and Adams and Run It Back with the FanDuel TV Plus app, available for free on Roku, Amazon.
Michelle says, and I know you and Patron. If there's one person who knows me and Patron, Michelle, it is you. It is definitely you.
With Woj, Shams, and Adam Schefter. I would pay.
As Adebayo goes to the rack strong.
First real attempt. Splits the
Score is now 37-36, 1 point game.
Tatum, who is tied with his 3 tonight. Paul Pierce, all-time three-point shots made. Celtic playoff history. He's battling the irritant Vincent.
White steps up, gets it over to Grant, kicks it back out to White, shoots the 3, doesn't go. Rebound Lowry.
The guards of Boston struggling. Lowry penetrates and kicks. There's a whistle.
It's going to be a turnover. Travel on Lowry.
The guards stand in this series for Boston. 19% shooting threes. Tonight, they're shooting 2 of 8. That's almost 19%.
Ron Duffy in the building. What up, yo? Corner 3. Doesn't go. Williams cleans it up.
Well, the Celtics, we said, as bad as Game 3 was, they dominated the Heat on the glass. They're hurting them again tonight. The Heat were a great defensive rebounding team in the regular season. The last 2 rounds here with New York and Boston, they have not done a good job on the defensive floor.
I got the Bengals on the regular season schedule. I think so. I got to go back and look at it again.
Brogdon was going. Williams in the corner. Approaching the halfway point of the second quarter.
Mary, I've got the Celtics. That was my prediction.
Defense. That's off the foot and out of bounds and off of Boston.
Kick ball. It'll be
it's a 7th turnover for
the
Boston.
Heat.
But it hasn't hurt them. Here's the drive by Brogdon, just right off that left foot.
In the series, Brogdon averaging 11 against Philly 16, Atlanta 13. So he's struggling shooting in this Eastern Conference Finals.
Vincent goes off the glass.
Way to yo-yo with that side screen and roll. Vincent. I mean, these guys are so energized when Butler goes to the bench. Free reign here.
Williams kicks it back out to White. Corner 3. Money.
Off the dribble penetration, coach.
That's for both these teams. They've had success when they're driving the ball to the basket.
Vincent 3 doesn't go. They'll get another chance at it. Martin, he'll make it work. 43-42. Miami Heat up by 1. 5 minutes, 15 seconds left in the second quarter. We got ourselves a good one.
Eastern Conference Finals, knocking down another 3. He's 4 for 4 and 2 for 2 for 3.
Quick timeout commercial break as the Celtics call the full timeout. Quick shout out to Rosa Miller. How you doing? How you doing, Rosa? How are you? How are you? Miami Heat up by 1, 43-42. 5 minutes, 15 seconds left in the second quarter of this Eastern Conference Finals. We got ourselves a dogfight here. Both teams not trying to let up an inch. Timo says, when you come into the jungle, you don't leave the same. That is for sure. Samuel Johnson says, Heat, Dade County. Okay. Timo, November 5th, Sunday night. Bills at Bengals. Oh, that's going to be a crazy one. Rosa Miller says, I'm good. Took off from school. Okay. Shout out to all you guys. Shout out to everybody that's still in school who's furthering their education and learning more in their life. Shout out to everyone that's doing anything right now because there's a ton of people who aren't doing anything. So shout out to the doers. I appreciate you. Because guess what? If you are a doer, you're here with Jay. So much love to all you guys. Timeout commercial break. $220 viewers, 92 likes. We need 8 more. 8 more likes, 8 more thumbs up to get to 100. Let's make it happen. Make sure you smash that like, that thumbs up. It is much appreciated. Eastern Conference Finals. Shout out to you, Michelle. You went back to school? 2 classes left? Finish in December if all goes as planned. Nice. Very nice. Safari says, what happens if the Heat win? Well, it'll be a sweep, and it'll be the first time in NBA history where 2 conferences have gotten swept, or 2 teams that have made it to the conference finals have gotten swept. I'm 52 and I'm running my own little country store. Retirement ain't in my vocabulary. Shout out to you, Tactical. That's good, man. All right, so we're at 232 viewers, 99 likes. We need 1 more to get to 100. Shout out to you guys for making it happen. Thank you for the support as we get back to it. Celtics, Heat.
Thursday, 8:30 Eastern. Then June 1st, the NBA Finals will begin on
RB King, what up, man?
Including the Nuggets against either the Heat.
What's going on, Ez Eisenberg?
The Boston Celtics.
Congratulations, Denver. First time making it to the NBA Finals, and what a performance. The closeout game, down 15 at half. With LeBron James
and Brown will get fouled. He'll go to the line for free throws.
Yeah, they were unbelievable in the third quarter. Their offense was.
Shout out to BCH Custom Cabinetry coming through with the 100. Thanks a lot for the support, my friend. Much appreciated. Thank you for being here.
Vincent picks up his first foul at the free throw line.
Shout out to all the likers.
They have Tatum and Brown, 1 combined free throw attempt in the last 2 games.
Brown shoots, misses the free throw.
And that's why they're down 3-0. When your 2 best players,
Brown, you got to hit those, man. This is
1 free
these
throw.
are do or die, clutch moments.
His 5th in this series, him personally, Brown.
Got to be better. And misses them both.
Missed both free throws. What is Brown doing?
That hand really is affecting him.
Oh, goodness. Darren Trotter, what up, yo?
Butler is sitting right now. Strus with the ball. Whistle down below as grappling were Williams and Adebayo.
And this
like, he didn't just miss those free throws. He missed them badly.
Look at that left elbow as he's going down. He's getting caught between the legs there of Bam Adebayo. This hasn't been the same.
Robert Williams picked up his first.
RB King, my prediction was Celtics.
Rob Williams tries to find the escape hatch and take it in. Williams on him. Block shot.
Block shot. Smart. Running has numbers. Gets to the Brown, who'll get the layup to go.
The other way. And that gave Miami no chance to set their defense.
Not at all. And that's what Reggie was talking about in the open tonight. Turning defense into offense, that time off a rebound on a very difficult shot.
Celtics by 1.
Vincent kicks it behind the back. What a pass. Are you kidding me? Beautiful pass. Oh, favorite team, the Spurs.
Across the lane.
Smart for 3. Doesn't go.
It's a rebound by Strus. Smart, just for whatever reason, is not the same shooter in this series.
So, Kevin, I was just getting ready to say, as much as we've been harping on Tatum and Brown, Smart has underperformed as well.
Can't hit. White gets the rebound.
10 assists in the first half.
Smart is such a key.
What a steal by Larry. And Martin with the dunk the other way, 47-44. 3-point game.
Somehow able to come up with that steal.
Here's Smart. Hasn't scored. On that baseline, Brown can't hit.
It's going to be off.
Down by Strus. 3:20 to go.
Spurs, why? Because they have Wembanyama? Come on now. Everybody knows my squads and how long I've been with them.
And a whistle.
I know I ain't no bandwagoner.
Watch this pass moments ago by Gabe Vincent.
Oh, what a move.
I'm from the Twin Tower days.
Jump to him.
David Robinson, Glenn Rice,
Behind the back defying Bam with the easy finish.
Tim Duncan, Tony Parker, Manu Ginobili.
Team. And he was a part of that win over the USA Select team back in 2021. Scored 21 points in that game.
Coached by the unanimous NBA Coach of the Year, Mike Brown.
Gets it back over to Vincent.
And Brown. Adebayo, a screen.
Shoots the three, foul. And it's going to go to the line for 3 free throws.
Jaylen Brown having a rough time here in this series, Reggie.
So tonight the threes made. Boston's got a 5 by Miami.
So far, this is why the Spurs. David Robinson was actually
have made 10
one of my favorite players
in this series overall, shooting 48% coming in to tonight. And at the free throw line is Vincent. Check out the NBA Playoffs Hub, the home for all things playoffs, straight from the source. See the schedule, the bracket, deep dive into the series statistics, including all the numbers that you want, all on the NBA approved app,
second,
powered by Microsoft. Download now.
Reggie,
Admiral
I think the
Robinson.
key for the Heat are going to be, can their stars, Gabe Vincent and Caleb Martin, get enough help from the supporting cast of Jimmy Butler and Dan Adebayo?
And hits the third, 50-44, 6-point game. 3 minutes left
Mission is a success
in the second quarter.
Vincent and Martin are absolutely balling out here.
Butler in, 14-5 run Heat. It's Tatum.
Brown kicks it back inside. Easy lay-in for Williams.
Tatum, great pass to the corner, and then Jaylen Brown
4-point game.
finding Robert Williams under the rim.
Rob Williams 2-2, no surprise, high percentage. Vincent, little fake, drive, scoop, no. Adebayo dives inside.
Adebayo kicks it back out.
Martin fought 3.
Martin drives.
Inside and outside for Strus.
Strus to Vincent.
There's a whistle.
Now on Derek White down low.
Foul on Derek White. That's going to send Adebayo to the free throw line.
AT&T 5G above the rim.
This is just terrific ball movement. Tatum to Brown in the corner. Brown looking to shoot it, but a great find underneath.
White just picked up his second foul. Here is Bam Adebayo at the line. He leads all the playoff players in pick and roll points so far, and that
hits the first free throw.
He's always been one of the better.
Shout out to you, Mary.
Paint type player, even coming into these
I've got
playoffs,
like 6 small ones going on.
Knicks
6
series,
small parlays,
especially these first 3 ball games. He has been so aggressive at attacking the rim because they're not going to double team him, so he's going to have single coverage.
And the second free throw scores 52-46.
Career year from the free throw line, shooting 81% on the season.
Brown and Tatum. Back to Brown. Grant Williams in. Brown a move, works on Strus.
Brown, nice move. Kicks it over to Williams. Hits the 3. Money.
Outside, Grant Williams. And
52-49.
2 triples.
That's his second main triple here. Nice energy and effort off the bench here for Boston.
And this is Celtic basketball. 22 of their 36 shots from 3. They're shooting over 40% from 3 right now. And when they do that on the year, playoffs and regular season, 36.
What a shot by Adebayo. 54-49.
Brown. It's Tatum outside.
Tatum sidestep 3 doesn't go. Williams back inside to Tatum. He'll get fouled. And he'll go to the line for 2.
With a foul and 1:24 in the half.
Well, I'm sure one thing Coach Bolstered is going to address at halftime The Celtics have absolutely dominated the offensive glass, which has given the Celtics 2 and 3 looks at the basket. And that's the last thing you want to do.
Why not dunk that?
Team
Like, I'm
that is
confused.
struggling offensively to give them 2 and 3 looks.
Tatum misses the first free throw.
Bob Williams, always a factor on the offensive glass, creating extra opportunities as bolstered gets Adebayo out of the game, so he doesn't get his third here late in the second quarter.
Brown and Tatum, 1 for 4.
It's the second score is now 50, 4-point game.
Brad Stevens watching.
Compliment King in the building. What up, yo?
The third different Celtic coach in the 4 Eastern Conference Finals these two teams have had over the last 4 years. Third different Celtic coach. Stevens, Udoka, and now Mazzulla. Martin.
Vincent to Martin.
Down to 4. About a minute to go. Inside. Butler.
Tries to pass inside. Good steal by Tatum.
Tatum got it.
Gets it over to Brown.
Into Vincent. Out to Smart. Up to Grant Williams.
Sidestep 3. Williams can't hit.
Rebound Tatum taken away by Butler. Ahead Martin, early release and in for 2.
Martin with 14. They're going to call
So what are they going to
a
call?
game here.
What is going on here?
Well, they're going to take a look at this.
Why?
Replay will be used to check to see if there was a hostile act after the made basket.
Are you kidding me? A hostile act?
Here. No? I'll take that back. That was Tatum in the bump into Strus.
Oh, come on, guys.
Really?
Oh, no.
No.
Come on. Let's play basketball.
These refs are getting out of control.
He just couldn't stop. He was coming hard.
A hostile act
If that's a hostile
because he was
act.
running fast
Reggie, you
and
can't
bumping
know.
somebody.
Play will continue with a baseline throw with no
Thank
subs
you.
entering the game at this time.
Thank you, Scott Foster. You made that quick. I like that. Let's go.
I was going to say, Reggie, you've hit me harder. Just
Over
sitting
here.
next to
No
you.
kidding.
It
when
should have never been a
somebody makes
discussion,
great
though.
play,
That's
and
the
then
thing.
you knocked me into Kevin into Brian, our statistician.
And then we're all falling off our chairs.
And we haven't called a hostile act.
But you wanted to, though, Coach.
Yes, I have.
You wanted to.
But I don't know what the punishment is anyway for a broadcaster on a hostile act.
Crazy. Scores
I guess I
56
would
to
probably have to
50,
pay for
6-point
dinner at
game,
Capitol
46
Grill, right?
seconds.
Well, you only do that
Left
for
in the
the
second quarter.
referees who are your best friends in the game.
They're pushing and shoving up there in that little perch. American Express halftime report. EJ, Kenny, Charles, Shaq getting ready to go.
Ryan Bard,
Emmy Award
0-3.
group.
Yes,
Congratulations
The
to
Heat.
those guys once again. They carried the torch for us.
And congratulations to my friend, all of our friends, Mike Green, won the Sports Emmy. Best play-by-play guy.
Quick pass to
In the Hall
Smart.
of Fame, Mike,
Gets it over to
congratulations
Williams.
on another Emmy.
Drives inside, shot off the glass, doesn't go. Zeller gets the rebound.
Game clock and shot clock.
This is a big defensive stop here for Boston. They're only going down by 6.
Shout out to Alex. What up, yo?
9.
Bonus both ways as Butler
They could sweep.
his way. Robert
Ryan,
Williams will watch him
they
pop
could.
a three.
Butler's shot is off.
It's picked up by
7
Tatum.
seconds to
5
shoot.
seconds to go. Strus is tailing him.
Tatum kicks it to Smart. Smart sidestep. 3.
From 3.
No good.
Zeros on the
So,
clock, and they
Miami
lead
Heat up
by
by 6, 56 to 50. We're going to head into halftime.
Boston leading 3 games to none.
Still anybody's
13-6
game.
Miami run to
Still
end the half.
anybody's
Eastern
game.
Conference Finals
As
on
for
Tuesday.
the current votes, we have 222 votes, 66% for the Heat. The Heat fans have came out strong. 6-point game. Timeout, commercial break as we get through this halftime. Shout out to you guys. 306 viewers, 114 likes. Next goal is going to be 150. Make sure you're smashing that like, that thumbs up. It is much appreciated. LA Safari says, I used to go to the Heat games during the Alonzo Mourning, Tim Hardaway, Thunder, Dan Marley days. Great memories. Shout out to you, Safari. So it's a real fan right there. It's a real fan. Philip White says, great game, Jay. Thank you. Shout out to you, Philip. Thank you guys for being here. Much love to all you guys. Trivia, something that we have not done in a while. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do some trivia. Let's have some fun. We'll do basketball. We'll see the real basketball fans in the house. Football is fun because, you know, we got some real football fanatics here. But let's see who knows basketball. We'll do some basketball trivia. Let's see what we got here. All right, here we go. Question number one. Which player holds the record for winning the most NBA championships? Which player holds the record for winning the most NBA championships? Shout out to Alex. Says Heat Agents Nuggets should be a good game. The emitter says Jordan Tactical coming through. Bill Russell. We also got Isaiah, Mark A. Lewis, Geo Ace, King Marcus, Samuel Johnson, Lloyd Brown, and Ed Barjois. Hope I'm saying that right. Shout out to you guys. Bill Russell holds the record for winning the most NBA championships. Shout out to Bill Russell. May he rest in peace. Second question. Which NBA team has the most players in the Hall of Fame? Which NBA team has the most players in the Hall of Fame? Devontae says that was easy. Marcus says Lakers. Ryan, Lakers. Isaiah, Lakers. Alex, Lakers. Lloyd Brown, Lakers. Wow. Mark Lewis coming through. The Celtics. All you guys thought the Lakers. It is the Celtics who have the most players in the Hall of Fame. These guys that are playing tonight. Boston Celtics. That's easy. That's easy. All right, here's a tough one. Who was the first NBA player in history to win a championship with 3 different franchises? The first player in NBA history to win a championship with 3 different franchises. You got to be a real basketball fan to know this one. I'll give it to you again. Who was the first NBA player in history to win a championship with 3 different franchises? Marcus says Kareem. Jocelyn says Jordan. Dennis Rodman. Shaq. Robert Horry. Nope. You guys are all wrong. I'll give you another 30 seconds. 30 seconds to figure it out. Who was the first NBA player in history to win a championship with 3 different franchises? Somebody's going to go to Google. ChatGPT, help me. Who is it? Devontae says Tom Brady. Wrong sport, my friend. Schroeder says Kobe. Marcus Smart. Robert Horry. No, you guys are all wrong. All right, so I'm going to give you the answer. The first NBA player in history to win a championship with 3 different franchises is John Sally, somebody that you guys don't mention almost ever. And he was a great player. Shout out to John Sally, first NBA player to do it. All right, next question. Here we go. Who is the smallest NBA player of all time? The smallest NBA player of all time. This is an easy one. Shout out to Ryan Bird, Caspa, Tactical. Yeah, all you guys should have got this one. Samuel Johnson said Spud Webb. You're close, but it was Mr. Muggsy Bogues himself. He was the smallest NBA player of all time, Muggsy Bogues. I got to get exactly how tall he was because I think it was like 5'3" or something. Yeah, he was 5'3". They have not drafted or brought in a player shorter than Muggsy Bogues at 5'3". And I just couldn't imagine someone being 5'3" playing in the league right now. It'd be absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. All right, next up. Oh, here's a good one. How many teams did the NBA originally have? How many teams did the NBA originally have? Mikhail says he could dunk too. Oh yeah, he had hops. He definitely had hops. So we got 8, 24, 16. Nope, you guys are all wrong. How many teams did the NBA originally have? Nobody got it, huh? All right, I'll give it to you. So the NBA had 11 original teams. 11. That's what they started with. 11 original teams. Shout out to Faded Ghoul coming through at the last minute. But yeah, they had 11. That's what they started with. All right, last but not least, here we go. Where did the first NBA game take place? Where did the first NBA game take place? Come on, non-Googlers. Where did the first NBA game take place? Indiana, Kenosha, Wisconsin. What? Oh, man. Shout out to RV King. Toronto, Canada. That's where the first NBA game took place. Really interesting. I didn't know that. So there it is, guys. Trivia. Some of you guys did good. Some of you guys requested Google's assistance. Maybe even Chat GPT. But hey. At least you tried, so I got to give you a E for effort. Shout out to all you guys. Timeout commercial break as we get through this halftime. 56-50. Miami Heat is up as we prepare to get started with the third quarter. Branson, Missouri. Levi, I still got the Celtics. Shout out to Samantha Stewart. What up, yo? All right, let's look at the live odds right now. Let's see what's going on here. All right, what do we got? Plus 190 for Boston, minus 250 for the Heat. Samantha says, I got Miami. Isaiah, I got 2 questions first. I'll take it. I see you, Isaiah. As a Bills fan, who do you think is going to do better, Jets or Fins? That's a good question. I got to say, to be honest, the Jets. I think Aaron Rodgers is going to try to step it up, considering he's on a new team and he's got something to prove. Shout out to you guys. 268 viewers, 134 likes. We need 16 more. 16 more likes, 16 more thumbs up. That'll get us to that 150 mark. So make sure you're smashing that like, that thumbs up. Much appreciated to all you guys being here with us tonight for the Eastern Conference Finals. Miami Heat, Boston Celtics, as we prepare for the third quarter. Shout out to Safari. I was giving her Fins some shade. I think the Fins will do good too, but I just think the Jets maybe do a little better. Just a little better. The division will be interesting to watch. That is without a doubt. That is without a doubt. Yeah, that's the only issue. Like, can the Jets or not the Dolphins quarterback stay healthy? Right? If the Dolphins quarterback health issue wasn't like in question, then I'd probably give it more so to the Dolphins. But Tagovailoa is just really questionable. You know, you don't know what to expect, and trying to see what he's gonna bring to the table or hoping that he has a good year is really gonna be something to pay attention to. Jocelyn says, "Do you think the Cowboys are gonna do something?" You know, I don't like getting Cowboys questions because when I talk about the Cowboys, somebody always gets mad at me. Somebody always gets mad at me. They say I'm a Cowboys hater or I got a hot take. You know, so I'm just going to say I'm going to say they're going to do something. They're going to do something. Will they make it to the playoffs? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. And I'll be honest with you. There's been a lot shaken up. Tony Pollard's going to have to step up. Not saying that he can't, but I believe that he can. Is that defense still going to be as crisp as they were last season? There's a lot of stuff that is questionable over the Cowboys. Is Dak Prescott going to still play at that elite level? Right? A lot of questions. A lot of questions. Shout out to GOAs. The fact that the chat is talking NFL just proves that the never-ending fluff league is the true religion. So I'll be honest with you. We're at like 52,000 something subscribers. About 85% of those subscribers are from like NFL fans. Like 85%. So yeah. We're going to talk about football. That's just how it goes. This is how it goes. Michelle says the Cowboys are always questionable. Oh boy. Michelle said it, but I got your back. I got your back, Michelle. Got your back. And 32% women. Yeah, we got a great crowd here. We got a great crowd. Wonderful environment. As we get back to it, third quarter.
That first half, they're on par to shoot 50 of them. Question is going to be, defensively, can they stop and get into the Miami Heat here in the second half?
13-6 Miami run to end the first half. We pick up the second.
All right, here we go.
Here is White. He's out there with Tatum. Horford down low. Brown's got the ball in the corner. It's Smart who drives on Adebayo.
Smart can't get it to go. Rebound Love.
He's out there with Vincent and Strus, Butler and Adebayo.
No, you said it earlier, Kevin. Marcus Smart struggling.
Butler spins, can't get it to go. Brown with the rebound.
Rebounded by Brown. His first of the game. Splits the defense, tries to cut, threw it outside, but there was a whistle as he was driving. Goes inside on Vincent, who will pick up the Miami foul. It is his second. So Miami has not won 5 consecutive games all season. They beat the Knicks. Bolstered now have gotten 3 straight against Boston. Should they win tonight, it would be
Brian, last I heard, Zeke is still a free agent as Brown hits the 2.
And Boston hasn't lost 4 games in a row in over 2 years.
So then what you're telling me is something has to give tonight, right?
Vincent drives high off the glass, and it goes. 58-52. As White's layup doesn't go.
Couldn't get it on the drive. Glass clean that time by Love. He's got the ball.
Kevin Love for 3. Can't hit. Butler gets the rebound. Gets it again. No.
Adebayo, though, has it. Love. Strus knocked away Tatum.
Strus for 3. He'll clean it up. Better defense, ladies and gentlemen.
Critical for the Celtics here.
Brown
for 3. Can't answer.
Love the rebound.
See, this is kind of where the game got away from them in the third quarter of game 3. Quick shots, long shots, and then the Heat carving them up offensively.
Brown will try to stick with his offensive player, and that is Vincent as Butler takes it in on
Butler
Horford.
can't get it to go. Horford rebound.
By Horford with a couple threes, in fact 3 in the first half.
Gets it to Tatum.
Drives, well, there, out to Brown, up to Horford.
Horford 3, can't get it to go.
Strus the rebound.
Strus rebound. Fast shots,
Jimmy Butler
not setting anything up. This isn't good for the Celtics.
And yet the Heat are thriving.
Bam, inside. Horford the rebound. Boston shooting 42% overall.
Tatum.
They've hit 9 threes on 27 tries.
And he's going to be fouled by Love.
Got the foul.
How about Max Strus not giving up on the play here? He thinks he has a wide open 3. Tatum with the block shot from behind.
That was a good block.
He gets his own rebound and knocks down.
Can't deny that one.
That's some bad luck for Boston right there. Great defensive play.
Tatum, sidestep, 3. Money.
That's another one. He now has made the most playoff threes in Celtic history, passing the great Paul Pierce.
Passing Paul Pierce.
This is a scary game because Boston is just hanging around here.
Sprinting is Brown, cutting is Smart.
Kick back out. Horford gets to Tatum. Shoots the 3. Gets another one. Tatum heating up. Tatum's heating up. I'm liking what I'm seeing.
Gotta be careful here. We've seen him get going.
Hanging around.
He's came out with a different attitude. He's got that look on his face.
Of that game 6 in Philadelphia where he struggled for 45 minutes. It came alive.
Love can't get it to go. Horford rebounds. Smart pushes.
Smart leading the other way. Pace of the Celtics is strong to begin the half.
Brown double team.
Whistle. Timeout.
Celtics call timeout.
Jason Tatum, 2 in a row. This one off pick and roll. Just comes off and knocks it down. And then on the extra pass there from Horford, he's able to step into the 3. 2 in a row.
Three-point game, 61-58 as the Celtics call a full timeout. 8 minutes, 27 seconds left in the third quarter. It's getting interesting. Tatum's looking like he's ready to ball. Coming out strong, hitting those threes. And right now the Heat looks a little bit relaxed. So, we'll see what happens. Getting over to the votes. 318 votes, 69% for the Heat. Shout out to Junior, says Miami Heat. Goats with trophies. Nathan King says the truth, lies a lot about himself. You hating on Paul Pierce? I'll tell you hating on Paul Pierce now. Paul Pierce was legendary in Boston. As far as let's go Heat. Samuel Johnson, nobody comes back from 3-0. So how do you win 4 straight? Well, hey. It's never been done before, but that doesn't mean that it can't be done. Shout out to you guys for getting us to that 150 likes. Let's keep it going. Make sure you're smashing that thumbs up. It's much, much appreciated. Next goal is going to be 200. We need 48. 48 more likes, 48 more thumbs up. And we'll get to that 200 mark. Quick timeout. Commercial break. Just call Saul, not Paul. Shout out to you guys. We got 300 people in the house tonight. Eastern Conference Finals. Jeter in the house.
Right now, let's take a look at a FanDuel live point spread for tonight's game. At the start of the game, minus a point and a half. Now, minus 3.5.
Lay mellow ball.
I
haven't heard that one. Lay mellow ball.
And Coach Van Gundy Butler started 3 of 4. All
right, here we go.
Since over the last 21
Tatum inbounds, gets it over to Smart.
He hasn't done much. It's been those other guys, Martin and Vince.
Quick pass to Horford. Corner 3. White. Money. Tie ball game, 61-61.
Into the paint. Drawing to help.
White, Reggie has 3 threes.
And
shout out to Josh Hawkins.
That's their 12th made 3 here. And have only been averaging 10 in these East Finals.
Struce drives, loses it. Brown gets the steal. And takes it to the rack. 63-61, 2-point game.
An 11-0 run.
And it's all been predicated on their defense. And
another steal. Brown goes high. And instead of passing it to Tatum, which he should have did, he takes it himself. He'll get fouled and then go to the line.
Ball movement, Smart into the paint, draws Kevin Love's help. Struce rotates. White knocks it down.
This is the Celtics team we saw get 57 wins this season.
That's exactly right.
Much better than the first two quarters.
Of the playoffs.
Shout out to Tennessee Tactical for the $5 super chat.
The mid and green here with this little surge.
Thanks for the support, Tactical. Much love, man. Thank you for the $5 donation.
Tatum dancing on top with Struce.
I love football season, but I love sports period. That's why I'm here. Appreciate you, Trees.
13-0 run.
And what you've also done in this 13-0 run, you've taken out this great fan base. It is
Shout out to you,
quiet in this
Safari.
building now.
I still got all the old
Brown and
classics.
Tatum with only 15
I still
points
got 'em.
combined in the first half, already with 10 here in the second
Vincent
quarter.
drives.
And gets 2, upended on the
And that's
drive.
going to be a
They're
turnover
going to call an offensive foul on Bam.
Bam pushing
on
Marcus
Adebayo.
Smart, or holding his arm.
So that's going to be Celtics ball.
That's a good call.
Sure is.
So Miami 3 consecutive turnovers. Foul on Bam Adebayo. Picks up his 3rd. It's Tatum, who is 6 of 10 with 16. The start, the stop. 3, Smart.
Smart 3. What a shot.
By Smart.
Are
If he
you
gets
kidding?
unleashed, watch out.
But the reason why he's unleashed is because the true principles have started this third quarter.
All right, so that's Heat's going to have to call a timeout after that one. That was a shot by Mr. Marcus Smart. Celtics up by 7, 68-61. What a turn of events. Momentum swing. Celtics in the lead with 68-61. 6 minutes, 50 seconds left in the third quarter. Quick timeout, commercial break. Shout out to you guys, 372 viewers. We're trying to get to 200 likes, 200 thumbs up. Let's make it happen. Make sure you smash in. I like that thumbs up. We just need 32 more. 32 more. 32 more likes, 32 more thumbs up gets us to that 200 mark. Shout out to you guys for making it happen. Much love to each and every one of you, all the listeners, all the watchers out there as we get through this timeout. Levi says someone give Celtics a chill pill. Nah, they ready to go now. They are ready to go. How many points does Kyle Lowry have? We already know. So I need Tatum to get 30. I don't know if that's going to happen. And Brown to get 20. We'll see. See if they start cooking. Bob Evans says Celtics by 30. Would it be crazy if the Celtics do come back and win 4 in a row? Like, just imagine that. Just imagine the Celtics come back, they win 4 in a row, and then they go to the finals against the Nuggets. That'd be absolutely insane. But then we'd have basketball for the next week. we'd have basketball for the next week. That'd be kind of crazy. So, who knows? It's possible if they could make history as we get back to it.
And that fuel has come from the two main players, Butler, Brown, getting it going offensively.
Ryan says, do you believe that could happen? Hey, I mean, the Celtics can win, right? Boston can win. They know how to ball. They're a great team. They didn't get this far by not knowing how to play.
Run, coach, and only 2.5 minutes by Boston.
Yeah, and it started.
So, hey.
Reggie's talked about it several times tonight. They're creating some offense off of their defense. Their defense has been outstanding here to start the third quarter.
Another turnover by Miami.
That's going to be a steal as White gets it.
4 straight. Smart behind the net with a foul on Caleb Martin. That is his first of the game.
Well, since the first half of game one, Miami has done an excellent job taking care of the ball. But tonight, especially here in the third quarter, not so much.
White tries. And he'll get fouled.
That goes on Vincent, and that is his fourth.
Oof.
So Lowry's going to have to come
Jay,
in
who's your
for the
favorite
guard.
NBA player?
Now it looks
Jordan.
like Miami walking around somewhat in a daze. Just looking at the players' body language here. This is time for Jimmy Butler now. Got a chance here for Boston.
Ryan says you're being biased. You like the Celtics. I predicted the Celtics. They're not my team, though.
This is the time for Butler, who has struggled tonight. 3 of 10 from the field, single digits, only 9 points. He's got to step up here.
Stan and the team fouls, 5 for the Heat, none for Boston in the beginning of this third quarter.
Yeah, and that's something that has sort of crept
And
up
hits
on Miami.
second free throw. Score is now 70-61, 9-point game.
Area where they have struggled during the year, did not foul much at all. One of the best in the league, keeping teams off the line.
Jimmy with the easy bucket.
25 attempts a game, and there's Jimmy Butler.
7-point game.
Reggie.
Butler gets it to go.
He's in double figures now.
He has 11. You're right, Reg. 6 rebounds. It's Tatum with 16.
Tatum, step back, 3. Can't hit. Horford rebound.
Adebayo was trying to get it. There's a shove on that baseline and a foul on Miami.
Again, the guys in green attacking the offensive glass. We saw this in the first half. 2 and 3 looks. This time it's Al Horford. Look, there's nothing but white jerseys around Al.
Your starting point guard for Miami has 4 fouls. Adebayo just picked up his 4th personal foul.
Not a lot of bodies, if you're Eric Spoelstra, that you can turn to down on that Heat
Horford misses the first free throw.
Tito Horford, the father of Al Horford. Tito was a terrific player at the University of Miami.
Tito Horford, who remembers him?
Recruit when he came here.
He was this close to getting him.
Tommy, what up, yo?
So Zeller has come in for
Score
Bam
is now
Adebayo, and Lowry has come
63
for Vincent,
Celtics.
who's got the 4 fouls. And Vincent coming off a 29-point game 3. Here is Butler, 4 of 11. In the corner, Caleb Martin 3.
Martin 3 doesn't go.
Adebayo snares the ball. It's Lowry. Out to Strus. Into Butler. Horford quickly closing the door. Jimmy pries his way
Kicks
into
it
the
out.
paint. Shot clock at 2 for Martin.
And that doesn't go for Martin.
Dug out, loose. Lowry.
Wide open Jimmy Butler for 3. And that goes. Big shot. 71-66. Dave Hayter says, where's the Golden Knights hat, Jay? I got to get one.
Zeller defends Horford.
Horford, nice move. Gets the easy layup to go.
Horford has got 12.
Best game for him in the last 2 series.
Here's Butler with the Zeller screen on top and Horford's defense in front. He'll weave.
Butler, nice pass inside. Zeller goes off the glass and 1.
Jimmy Butler.
What a play.
Awaken and making plays. We saw the 5 quick points by him, and now it's the dribble penetration, and he just drops it down to Zeller. A little pump fake. There's the contact. Now it's been better offense for the Heat here over the last minute and a half, 2 minutes.
Williams and
Knights
Williams
winning the cup, huh?
in. Grant and Robb
Okay.
taking the place of Horford and White, who will take a seat. And Zeller at the line.
Zeller came into tonight only making 2 out of 10 from the line in the playoffs, but he's made all 3 tonight.
Williams the high screen, quick trap.
Tatum, pass to Williams over to Smart for 3. Money.
Smart drains a triple. He's got 6 and 2 threes.
Big time
in a
shot,
row.
scores 76-69.
What a shot there by Smart.
Well, they're getting up a large number of threes. 60% of their shots are from three, and they're knocking them down. That's Celtics basketball.
Shot clock at 6. Outside for Martin. He fakes.
Martin, 3. Doesn't go. Rebound Tatum. Gets it to Smart.
He's got 10. A double-double for him. Smart the other way. Coils and gets it off to Tatum. Look at him drive.
Tatum, little finger roll. That goes.
That should not have happened.
78-69 is the score.
And he got 2. Woo, wow.
Full display with that length, too.
Butler and Smart. 3.5 in the third. Butler down low.
Butler hits. 7-point game.
Get to his right hand, particularly on that right side of the floor.
Grant Williams, corner 3. Boston's shooting lights out right now.
Made threes on 34 attempts for the Celtics.
Shout out to Melvin. Well, we got to get to the championship first, bro.
He is giving them problems with
As
that length.
Butler shoots the 3, that's going to be off.
Collision with Brown and the foul on Jalen.
Coach, look at the length here by Jason Tatum. This is a born scorer right here.
Shout out to you, though,
And the
Melvin.
ball movement for the Celtics, penetration by Brown, and the unselfish play by Tatum. Giving it up to Williams, who knocks down his 3rd triple of the evening.
Brown picks up his 4th foul. Butler at the stripe.
Butler's going to shoot free throws.
Last 2 years in the playoffs, he has 10 35-point games or more tonight.
As he hits the first one.
17. Score a free trip to the 2023 NBA Draft with NBA ID. You can win a couple tickets, airfare, hotel accommodations to watch live at Barclays Center in Brooklyn. Go to NBA.com/ID for a chance to see the future
And hits the
of
second.
league take
81-73.
Boston facing elimination, showing a lot here in this one.
And they really are. I mean, this is the way Boston has played for most of the year.
That's a late whistle, ref.
Zeller away.
That is a late whistle, but they catch him on the charge.
Tatum,
3, Reg.
high screen and roll by Tatum. Look at this. Kind of uses that right shoulder and arm. Just toss away Zeller.
Didn't Michael Jordan win a championship with that move, Reggie?
Somewhere Brian Russell's like, fell off his couch like, are you kidding me?
A straight line to the rack for Butler and a foul on Boston.
Jimmy Butler taking over right here. You got
They need him to.
Yeah, but you got to load that defense up if you're Boston. You can't let their best player just take over like this.
Is this goaltending here by Horford? Let me see. Oh, it might be by Tatum. Excuse me. Is that still on the rim?
Yeah. As Butler goes to shoot free throws.
Jimmy Butler has had 25 or more points in
Hits the first.
this playoffs, and they're 8-0 tonight. Butler with 19.
I think it was
Yeah, it was
off the rim.
It's off.
Butler from Houston. He played a year of junior college basketball. Didn't let that deter him or change his compass. He got to Marquette.
And hits the second.
With another NBA player.
81-75, 6-point game.
Played
Boston up.
against Joe Mazzulla.
Yes.
Tyler Brooks, Broncos versus Bills.
All world, gentlemen.
Smart to Tatum. And Tatum to Smart.
Smart for 3. Can't hit. He was wide open.
Rebound by Caleb Martin. Butler has scored or assisted on Miami's last 14 points. Lowry's got the ball in his hands, approaching 2 to play in the third quarter. Screen by Zeller.
Lowry kicks it over to Butler.
As well.
Switch on defense. Rob Williams goes on Butler. And Jimmy works his way slanting into the paint.
What a shot by Jimmy Butler. Throws it up over Robert Williams.
Tatum early in this third quarter, and it's been
Ballin'.
the Butler late.
He's got 13 in the quarter now.
And 22 for the game for Butler. Martin defending Tatum with a shove and a shot.
Tatum with a shot.
I was taught this by Kiki Vandeweghe at UCLA. Creating space with your shoulders. You don't even need a dribble.
did a great job there. Just bumped him off.
Yeah.
Pivot. Got to have great footwork. He's got 12 in the quarter now. Butler with 13 in the quarter.
Lowry to the rack.
Lowry can't hit. Rebound Williams.
Off to Tatum.
Gets it to Tatum. Drives inside. Layup goes.
Tatum with 22.
Did you see how he tucked it like he was a running back as he was going through that thicket of defenders down the lane?
Screaming, let's ride.
Martin.
You mean let's cry, right?
Zeller the screen. Brogdon will close. Trying to squeeze
nice steal. Tatum gets it.
Pitchforked away. Boston comes up with it with another turnover. 12 for Miami. And Grant Williams open.
Williams hits the three. 88-77.
And something Boston
11-point
has
lead.
not done well in these East Finals, according to Joe Mazzulla. Close quarters well, and we're seeing that right now.
Grant Williams with 4 threes and 14 points in a 7-0 Celtics run. Lowry with a triple. That is a whistle, and that is a dribbling violation on Lowry.
Wow, double dribble.
Move I was talking about creating
Lowry
space.
with the double
Just look
dribble.
at that shoulder. Just drop it right into the chest.
Shout out to Isaiah.
Tatum here, like a running back, holding on to that football right through the defense.
Boston's got their biggest lead tonight.
Tatum, take the shoot, backing down Jimmy, fades, shoots, high, doesn't go.
Rebound Zeller. Martin.
Butler gets it going. 88-79.
Williams will fire at midcourt. And the buzzer sounds. It's in the books. 9-point lead for the Boston Celtics facing elimination. Boston out.
All right, well, it's going to take us to a quick timeout, commercial break. End of the third quarter. Eastern Conference Finals. Celtics up 88-79. What a game it has been. Shout out to you guys. 541 viewers, 179 likes. We need 21 to get to 200. Make sure you're smashing that like, that thumbs up. It is much appreciated. The next goal is 200. I want to give a big shout out to all you guys for rocking with us tonight for the Eastern Conference Finals. Much love to each and every one of you. All the listeners, all the watchers out there. Hope you're having a great evening. Shout out to the Wrench Gang. Shout out to the family. Heading over to the votes. What do we got? 431 votes. 67% for the Heat. Those Heat fans still holding it down. Still holding it down. End of the third quarter. We're going to take a quick timeout. Commercial break. Can the Celtics keep this lead? Philip, one of the fourth quarter will bring us some excitement. I think so. I think the Heat pull in close, and it gets interesting. Shout out to Joe Dix, says Jay Reason. JG brought me here. Shout out to my man Jericho, Mr. Jericho Green. Much love. Shout out to you, Joe Dix. Thank you for being here. $186 likes. We need 14 more to get to 200. 14 more likes, 14 more thumbs up to get to that 200 mark. Let's make it happen.
the coach of the Heat, Eric Spoelstra.
Coach, just how critical is the transition defense, and how do you emphasize the things that are important in that?
Yeah, I mean, they're playing with more pace, and they're trying to spread us out, and they're able to get a little bit of both right now, transition and the threes. Our guys really want this, all right? So we just need to settle in this fourth quarter and have a great quarter.
Thank you, Coach.
All right, thanks.
This is going to be some fourth quarter.
Anxious moments, right? You can tell that on the face there of Coach Spoelstra, and speaking with Allie about his guys really wanting this.
TBE Trucking in the building. What up, man?
4 fouls. Here's Martin with them, and they go with Robinson down low. Here's Lowry and Vincent. He's got 4 fouls.
All right, here we go. Start of the fourth quarter. Heat have the ball.
Miami begins the fourth. Shot clock at 7. Lowry's inside. Nova Horford.
Lowry shoots, can't hit. He's been cold tonight.
Lowry's got to give him something. 0 for 5. Shot the ball particularly well in this series.
Oh, had the big second quarter in game one, and that's really been about it.
Brown drives, floater, doesn't go. Tough night.
Lowry on top, and Brown will meet him. Miami's been one of the best comeback teams in this tournament.
Robinson for 3, can't hit. Williams rebound.
Heck, they've been one of the best comeback teams the entire season.
Yeah, 6 comebacks in these playoffs alone. 3 when they've been down by 10 plus in the fourth quarter, so they're used to it.
Brown for 3, can't hit. Ice cold Brown.
On the side, Robinson in the corner for Vincent. Picked up by White with a spinning move.
And Vincent will get fouled. He'll go to the line for 2.
White will pick up his 3rd. For the
Tyler
Celtics,
says
Jones,
breakfast for dinner.
From Miami, the NBA on TNT is brought to you by the new movie Strays in theaters August 18th.
Melvin says, how many moderators you got?
Indeed.
I think we got like
get jobs.
150 members in the Wrench Gang.
Do. Vincent at the line.
Yeah, somewhere like around 150.
Critical moments here for Miami with Jimmy
150
Butler,
people to mod 50,000.
15 points in that third quarter. He's getting a blow.
It's crazy.
And Vincent and Martin.
Shout out to the Wrench Gang.
That first half, they've been
Immortal in the building.
In the second half.
What's up, Immortal?
If they can hold down the fort until Butler gets back on the floor.
Showing a little full court pressure, and they're going to go back to that zone. A 2-3 zone with those wings up very high, Adebayo very low.
Long 3 for Brogdon, can't hit.
Rebound by Caleb Martin. He has got 4. Lowry. Hold on, here's
Adebayo will get fouled. He'll go to the line.
With the body while Bam was in the air. Question, was this a controlled tap?
No, he's saying no shot, yeah.
Yeah, there was contact down low.
Tatsko, yeah, it gets nasty on Sundays football. You know that.
Butler is resting with his 24 points. Robinson, Adebayo, screen roll.
Adebayo. And now he'll go to the line.
That time he got him in.
That's 4 on Horford.
Yep, shooting. And it's a 4th. That screen roll play.
And look how much they jump out at Duncan when he comes off these screens, right? That's 2 guys.
That's the way they used to jump out on you, Reggie. That's what shooting, no, but it is, and that's what shooting does. Shooting causes you to really have to adjust defensively, and just the threat
Tyler
of
knows. That's how Hoodie J was made.
A lot of things
Sunday football.
Miami 18 of 20 at the free throw line.
Adebayo misses the first free throw.
I was handed that note by Kevin Harlan. So it looks like that's my jinx on Bam Adebayo.
Trying to hit this under, huh? That's what it's looking like.
I just got handed
that. Is true.
Trying to hit this under.
I want guilt to be assigned properly.
Coach,
Harlan with the guilt with the hockey assist. Look, missed them both.
Missed both free throws.
In a game where no one can afford to miss free throws. 7-point Boston lead. They've been up by 11. Heat have led by 9.
Here's the zone again, Coach.
Horford kicks it out. White puts up a three.
White, air ball. Lowry gets the rebound.
He'll trickle into the defense. Kick it outside to Vincent. Up top,
Robinson sidestep, passes inside. And Lowry finally gets the score.
Timeout taken, Boston. It's a 5-point game.
5-point game, 9 minutes, 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Starting to heat up.
Eastern Conference Finals on
Pun intended.
TNT, presented by AT&T 5G.
Bob says, wondering why Hoodie J never made an appearance. Hoodie J has to be reserved. He can't be out every night. Y'all don't know how much work Hoodie J puts in. He's always there. Don't get it twisted. Like, he's always there. It's just, it requires a lot of work for him to come out, so he's reserved for the times that he does. Shout out to you guys. 542 viewers, 211 likes. Shout out to you guys for making it happen and being here tonight. Next goal is 250. Make sure you're still smashing that thumbs up. Score is 88-83, 5-point game, 9 minutes and 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Eastern Conference Finals. Boston Celtics, Miami Heat. Back to the votes. 498 votes, 67% for the Heat. They're still holding it down. Blueberry waffles with coconut cream, cheese, and a drizzle of honey. Sprinkle a pinch of chopped rosemary and parsley on the top. You're welcome. Shout out to Safari, always coming with the fire recipes. My goodness. Foods. Suarez says, no, not Hoodie J. Listen, I think there was out of all the times Hoodie J came out, there was only 2 games where the team lost. So Hoodie J is definitely a force to be reckoned with. Shout out to George Tucker coming through with the 99-cent super chat. Thanks a lot, George. Thanks for the support, my friend. Thank you for the donation. Shout out to the Wrench Gang and the family. Shout out to the family, yo. You guys rocking those black and platinum emblems. 6 months in. Shout out to the family. I got to give y'all a major round of applause. Shout out to all you guys. Also, shout out to Jeff Bernal for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing, my friend. As we get back to it.
He's been shooting it well. He just misses that one. The Heat pick up full court and drop back into that zone again.
Butler still out. Tatum.
3. Oh, no 3, but he hit the shot.
And that's his first field goal in the fourth quarter in these East Finals, guys.
Yep.
Absolutely right. Great job against the zone, though. Getting the ball to Tatum right there at the
big block. Tatum gets the ball. Quick pass inside to Brown. What a slam.
Good feed by Horford.
Beautiful.
But it all started with the block shot by Derek White, who led all guards this season in block shots. Robinson thinks he has a wide open.
Listen, Heat calls a full timeout. We got 9 minutes and 4 seconds left in the game. 92-83 after that crazy slam by Brown coming through on the baseline. I'm in the same spot that I was in last night, ladies and gentlemen. I need Brown to get 20 points, and I need Tatum to get 30. Tatum has 24 right now, and Brown, I think, has 13. For some reason, they blocked it out. So it's probably going to happen again. It's probably going to happen again. Unbelievable. I need Brown to get 20. Tatum to get 30. We'll see what happens. Ladies and gentlemen, votes are at 530, 67% for the Heat. As we get to this quick commercial break. Celtics won't win the series, but I do respect the fact that they're not going to get swept like LeBron. Hey, man, listen. All they got to do is win this one. They win this one, and they win the next one, and they win the third one. Game 7. It's never happened before, but that's not to say that it can't happen, because it totally can. And it would be really wild if the Celtics were to make history and add that to the long list of accomplishments that the Boston Celtics has as an organization. Get it out. There you go, Jay. Come on, Jay. As an organization. You know when you start like screwing up stuff, you got to say it like 10 times in your head, then it comes out properly. There you go. Add that to the list of achievements for the Boston Celtics organization. There we go. Forrest Green says would rather see a sweep. All right. Quick shout out to Emmanuel Baltazar for subscribing. Thanks a lot, my friend. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Jonas in the building says Miami isn't blowing this game tonight. Come on, Jonas. The writing is on the wall, sir. Writing is on the wall. Hey, who knows, though? Maybe the Heat will get that momentum swing, and we'll see what happens. Where is Ric Flair? He's right here. Shout out to Ric Flair in the building. Shout out to all you guys. 565 viewers, 230 likes. We need 20 more to get to 250. Make sure you smash that like, that thumbs up. We just need 20 more. Let's get to 250, guys. Let's make it happen. I do appreciate each and every one of you for the support and being here tonight. Timeout. Commercial break. This is at the nursing home.
3-0 deficit, but in Major League.
A-Rod and Derek Jeter's in the building tonight. Wow.
And the Sox were down 3 games to none, and the ALCS came back to win that. Then they won the World Series. The only time
Nuggets, Safari.
in Major League Baseball history that a team's been down 0-3, come back to win it. Happened 4 times in the NHL. Butler back in for Miami. Closeout game tonight for the Heat. And Boston has shown resilience with the lead now of 9. They've led by 11. Butler working on Grant Williams. Shot clock
Butler
at 1.
spins. What a block. Grant Williams.
Tonight.
Great defense there by Grant Williams.
And Jimmy Butler wanted that matchup. He called Caleb Martin up to get the switch and get that matchup. Grant Williams meets the challenge.
Martin defending Tatum. They blitz him without a
Tatum,
bio.
quick pass inside to Smart. Gets it going.
6-0 Boston run since Tatum has come back in.
The tribal chief.
Every run by Miami tonight.
And
Shout out
Jason
to you.
Tatum has answered every run.
Tyler. Probably add him to the list, as well as the Ultimate Warrior. Big block.
On the shot by Vincent.
And he goes down. He came down on someone's foot.
It's congested down in that corner clearly.
Oh, this is the last thing you want to see if you're a Miami Heat fan. And Gabe Vincent, block shot here by Tatum, but look as he comes down. Right here.
I think just on his own accord.
Yeah, that was on his own.
Yes.
The left ankle.
What a beautiful
that was on
block
his own.
by Tatum. Gosh, it's right here.
Good D by Tatum.
He did it on his own. Oh, yes.
Pause.
Yes.
Good defense
All on his
by
own.
Tatum.
Hold that over.
Oh, Yeah, see, now adrenaline will get them through this last 8 minutes. But tonight, that thing is going to balloon up. They got to get ice on that immediately. That affects everything.
Tatum for three. Money.
And he knew there was no way that Vincent was going to be able to contest that shot. He's running to the back to the locker room. Tatum finally has shown up here in the fourth quarter.
Shout out to Isaiah. Says, whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. Score is 97-83. 7 minutes and 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. I need Brown to get 7 points. Jaylen Brown, can he do it? I know Tatum will get 3 more. He'll get over 30, but can Tatum or can Brown get 20? That's what I need. 7 more points for Brown. Score is 97-83. 7 minutes, 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter in this Eastern Conference Finals. Boston looking to keep it going. They said they're not trying to go out like the Lakers. Here's a question for you guys in the chat. For my LeBron fans, LeBron stans. How did you feel about that speech he gave last night? How did you feel about everything that he said in regards to not knowing and leaving it up in the air as far as a retirement? How did you feel about those statements? Did that seem real king-like to you? It's a serious question. I want to know.
Retape. Let's take a look. Upcoming playoff schedule. Thursday, if there is a Game 5 heat in Boston against the Celtics. Finals begin June 1st. This is Boston's biggest lead of the series. Right now, driving Butler. Brown defends.
Butler can't go. Brown gets the rebound.
And Butler tonight, 8 of 18. Smart. Tatum hesitates and out to Smart.
Shoots the three. Shot goes.
Now it's raining threes. 18
100 to 83.
42 attempts. This is Celtic basketball.
Since Tatum has come back in, the Celtics on a 12-0 run. It's Adebayo driving into Horford, doubled by Tatum. Once again,
Adebayo
trying to work
Horford.
5 seconds on the shot clock into Martin, shoved by Williams, and a whistle and a foul inside on the Celtics.
5 on Horford, and again, the all-around game by Tatum. 27 points, 11 rebounds, 7 assists. One right there to Smart.
And after the early turnovers, he hasn't turned it over.
Shout out to you, Immortal.
It's Adebayo down low, and Butler tries to carve his way inside.
Butler can't get it to go. Rebound Williams.
These are the shots that have been falling for Butler earlier in this series. But not tonight. 8 of 19. Strus is defending Tatum. Tatum has got 27.
Tatum shoots, doesn't hit.
It's picked up.
Lowry gets the rebound. Pass inside to Butler, loses it.
And they're saying it was off Boston. The Celtic players, though, feel like they should be challenged.
Whoa. Yeah, they're going to talk it over first.
Actually, I predicted Boston. That was my prediction.
But I think Scott Foster saw the whole play because he was the trail official.
Jimmy Butler just lost the ball. Unless it hit,
it'll be Boston's ball.
Good nice job there by Scott Foster.
Little chicken wing.
Here we go.
And it's Smart, who's got 11 points tonight. 4 of 10, 3 threes for Marcus Smart, showing some life. In the series, he's averaged only 9. Boston 1 turnover in the last 23 minutes only.
The veteran guys, all of them have shown life here. Al Horford.
Tatum gives it to Williams.
In the corner,
back to Smart for 3. Can't hit.
Rebound by Butler. Butler will wedge his way into the paint and into the defense of Brown. Kicks it out. It's Strus. Butler and Brown. Out
Corner 3 for Lowry. And he hits. He's been silent tonight.
Jimmy Butler was contained They came running in off that corner for no reason. Gave him an outlet to Lowry.
Good to see Gabe Vincent back on the bench here for the Heat.
Those are the first points for Miami in this quarter. Brown, they switch, and Adebayo goes on Jimmy.
Brown gets it to Williams. Big block.
Big block. Lowry the other way. He throws it.
Lowry, bad pass.
Inside, Smart got it from Brown to the trailing.
Ooh, what a dunk by Robert Williams.
That's a big turnaround there.
That is.
Heat on the fast break.
As Butler tried to answer, he'll get fouled.
Called as he was jabbing inside.
It's the Heat on a fast break here. Lowry just gets caught up in the air. Boston puts 2 guys on.
Game is still far from over.
And then no one guards Butler.
Couple threes and some defense. Heat's right back into this thing.
3 fouls on Robert Williams. Crawford's got 5 on him. We have some time right now on the bench. At the line is Jimmy Butler. 7 of 8.
Butler hits the first free throw.
And Butler there. Allie, what have you found out about Vincent?
Well, as painful as it looked when he landed on it, the team is calling it just a tweak, and he's going to play through it, guys.
Well, he's a tough kid. He's coming off a gigantic lifetime high of 29 points the other night, and tonight the numbers very respectable.
This is the second. Scores 102-87.
Fill it after tonight, though.
Yep.
And then you got to possibly travel to Boston at elevation. So keep it packed in ice so it doesn't swell up.
Adebayo will defend Brown.
Brown drives, loses it.
Rob Williams couldn't hold on to it.
That was actually a good pass, I thought. I think Robert Williams was getting ready to go on the offensive glass.
Boston's second turnover in 24 minutes.
Vincent, high floater, that goes.
2 on the drive.
Boston can't slow this pace down just because they have a lead. You can't run the clock out.
Brown for 3, doesn't hit. Butler rebound.
And walking now. Too much time in the game for that.
Brown has the miss. Big possession here for the Heat. 4 to play in the game. Strus,
Adebayo loses it. Smart gets the ball. Gets it over to Brown. And 1.
Jaylen Brown with a big move inside.
5-point swing right there. Turnovers, as you just mentioned, Coach. Doing the Heat in here in this second half.
So close.
This hasn't been a problem for them most of the year, and not in this series. And Boston's not a team who normally forces many turnovers, but you talked about it in the open, Reggie. They needed to generate offense off their defense. Over 20 points off Heat turnovers tonight.
Second half turnover points. 17 for Boston. Strus with a 3. Rebound by Smart.
Smart gets it.
Miami tonight, 3-point shooting has gone 8 of 29. Timeout has taken. Boston is shooting 50%. They've taken 44
so we got a timeout at 3:40. Boston up 105-89 with 3 minutes and 40 seconds left. Do you pull your starters now? No. You do not. Let them boys cook. Samuel Johnson says, I'm upset about this. How much money you had on the game, bro? How much money you had on the game? I know you ain't just mad for the sake of wanting the Heat to go. I know you had a parlay in there somewhere. Shout out to you guys. We got 624 votes, 65% for the Heat. Heat fans still holding it down on the votes. 702 of you guys in the building tonight. Thank you for being here. Shout out to each and every one of you. If you are new to the channel, make sure that you, of course, subscribe. That way you don't miss a stream for NBA, NFL content, and more. Also, if you do subscribe or if you are newly subscribed, make sure that you turn on your notifications by clicking that bell. That way you don't miss a stream. As we get to this quick commercial break.
Offensive rebounds that we're going to give them for a chance to get out of that. We have to get that. We have to get those, all right? And then 2 possessions that we lose our poise on the offensive end. Now we got it back, all right? So we leave here with an understanding. Don't get beat to lose balls and keep our offensive poise and execution.
Absolutely love the fire and passion there by the 34-year-old Joe Mazzulla.
Tatum, step back, shoot, hits. He's got 29.
He's got 20 in the second half now. This is what your stars have to do.
If the Celtics win, it would be on Thursday. For us.
Butler inside with a 2, another miss, defended by Robert Williams, who will pick up the Boston foul.
That's one of those calls you love, Reggie. They waited to see if it was going to go in.
Drives me crazy.
They made the foul call. Butler at the line.
So there's Butler at the line. So there's Mazzulla, the rookie coach, youngest in the league at 34. Stan, he was put in a very difficult position. Right before camp, they make the switch. He doesn't have his staff that most coaches get a chance to pick
first free throw.
Prep time during the offseason. Little exposure too. He was only in his second year in the NBA when he got he was in the second row. He wasn't even on the first row.
No, an incredibly difficult situation.
And this game,
no time to prepare. I'm telling you, when I was
possible
coaching,
actually.
he would take a month to 6 weeks just getting ready, organized for training camp. He didn't get that time. Didn't get to hire his own staff. But still, 57 wins, and he's in the Eastern Conference Finals.
Easy bucket.
Jason Tatum, Reggie, is putting this game
Tatum
away.
scores again, 109-91.
31 for Jason Tatum.
Well, you kind of knew it was only going to be a matter of time. A great player like that, fourth in MVP voting, was going to have some type of imprint and performance like this.
Strus inside, got it. So Jaylen Brown did not play in the fourth quarter the other night, nor did Tatum. And Tatum had had 3 consecutive games going into game 3 at 30 points or more.
Ben's high shot, in and out for Brown. Shout out to Steven Burciaga for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing.
Boston's got this game pretty much under control, but that's the second time, Reggie, where nobody's picked
109-95. 2 minutes on the clock.
You would think of all people, they would pick up Jimmy Butler.
It's Tatum with the ball, and Strus is on him. Tatum with the double-double. Here's a 3. It's wide. It's a smart lunging rebound inside, foul Miami.
Talked about this in the open. I wanted to see the Celtics put a string together.
Shout out to King Mabate for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing.
Guys to get into the lane and run. And on display tonight here, especially in that third quarter, that's when they cultivated that lead. Now, can this defense travel back home to Boston for game 5?
They've lost 5 of their last 7 home games in the playoffs. I mean, they're going to have to step up and play at home like they played tonight.
Tatum, fades, can't hit. No, it goes in and gets the bounce.
33.
Actually, I'm not sure.
I'm
not sure.
Haywood Highsmith has come in. The 3 is short. Caught by Boston. We've got a game 5 coming up in Massachusetts Thursday right here on TNT. Tatum has put in 25 second-half points as the Celtics surge ahead and will get the win. A drive inside, foul Lowry as Brown was taking it to the
Brown will
hole.
go to the line for free throws.
Jason Tatum has done what stars
nowhere near the 20 that I need him at.
With games in the balance, and in this case, with a series in the balance.
Well, they Reggie, they were eye to eye with elimination, and they handled it well.
He
Not
misses
unlike
more
that
free
game
throws.
6 in Philadelphia, where Tatum came up big with a huge fourth quarter, which carried in to a Game 7 51-point performance back in Boston.
Well, there was a faint heartbeat here to start Game 4, right? Just a little over a minute left.
ESPN broken? What are they doing?
Feel that heartbeat growing a little bit louder now as we shift this series back to Boston.
What are they talking about?
That fan base is going to be absolutely on fire there.
That's the second one.
And now it shifts. Now pressure shifts to Miami, because if you don't get Game 5 and close it out, obviously you get a chance to come back here where really that pressure is going to be ramped up.
Shout out to Samuel, says game over, good game Celtics. We'll get them next time. It's going to be different in Boston.
Tatum came back in,
that is for sure.
And they've outscored them 19-6 over the next 6 minutes to put it away.
Yeah, I mean, it's been an impressive performance tonight by the Celtics. I mean, understand that over 60% of the teams that go down 3-0
Martin's second.
And so they're already beating the odds a little bit just to get it to Game 5.
Well, let me just throw out some MVP numbers here. You know what you're going to get from Brown and Tatum, but how about Grant Williams off the bench with 14 points and 4 made threes? Al Horford, who could not throw the ball in the ocean in this series.
They were letting them shoot.
Double digits, 12 points and made 3 threes.
And Derek White again, who's had a great series.
Who has shot
16.
the ball fantastic.
So we've got a lot of new players out on the floor, including Pritchard. They've got Sam Hauser out there for the Celtics. Muscala, Champagnie is out there along with Cornette. That's what the C's have on the floor. Highsmith and Robinson. Jovic is out there for Miami. He's a rookie.
So 55 seconds to go.
Yurtseven is in as well.
Quick shout out to all you guys listening and watching. I will be streaming, obviously, Game 5, which will be on Thursday. So if you have not already, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Click the bell to turn on your notifications. That way you don't miss a stream for NBA, NFL content, and more.
Showing life. And Reggie and Coach were talking about it before the game. All they need is a little momentum, and they've just shot so poorly in the first 3 games, especially the last couple, and then in particular on Sunday night, that they were due to come out. And here is kind of a history of...
There's what you're talking about, Coach. 60% usually end in a sweep here. Think about this, though. 19-8 advantage from the three-point line for the Boston Celtics. That's it.
That's their game.
They took 45 threes tonight. Jovic inside. Sellers got it on the wing. Robinson got the screen from
Robinson shoots the 3. That's going to be off.
Yurtseven has got the ball. Jovic will put one up.
Jovic can't hit.
The Heat came into tonight leading the playoffs in three-point percentage, and they're now 8 for 31 for 26%. And Boston's 30-6 after this game tonight when they make 18 or more threes.
Robinson will drive and scoop it home.
High off the glass for Duncan Robinson.
Boston led, but lost eventually by 7. Game 2, they lost at home by 6.
Shout out to you, George. Have a good night, man.
Sunday night here, they lost the Celtics by 26. And tonight they're going to win and keep it alive and take it back to a Game 5 in Massachusetts with a scoop layup right there by Peyton Pritchard.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be the end of the game. Celtics held on. They did not go out like them Lakers. Fight to see another day. What did Craig's pop say? You win some, you lose some, but you live to see another day. Shout out to you guys. Like I said, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do. I will be streaming Game 5 on Thursday. It's sure to be a wild one as well. As we head back to Boston, Celtics 116, Miami Heat 99. And that is it. Shout out to all you guys. Much love to the Wrench Gang. Much love to the family. Shout out to all the listeners and watchers. Everyone have a safe night. And I will see you all on Thursday. On Thursday. Good night, everybody.
Bye.